everybody, this is your Tarot and Numerology reading for Saturday the 24th of January, and this is the Shadowscapes deck. So let's see what the cards are going to offer in terms of insights. Let's see what they have to say. I hope you've had a wonderful week. I hope you're looking forward to the week to come, to finish off January on a high note. I hope you've had a great month. I hope you've been able to achieve all the things you've wanted to achieve, and that you've had a good time doing it. Okay. The first card is Strength. So, Strength is being able to manage things that are difficult. Okay? So, you have the ability to handle everything that comes your way. You're able to manage difficult circumstances. And I'm not getting exactly what those are, so let me look at these other two cards. The 10 of Wands in reverse. Right, so it may be that you have some business or work issues. Don't worry about it. You can handle what comes your way. And the Tower represents a lightning strike, kind of things coming undone. And it could be that you hear some potentially upsetting news at work, or it could be that you hear some news that alters things at work or changes the way you behave. It could be that it doesn't necessarily need to be negative. You know, let's say the boss comes in and says, you've hit your targets consistently for 2 years. I am now transferring you to another department in another city. It's a big upheaval. Your structure comes down. You still have to have strength to be able to handle it, but it's positive. On the other hand, it could be that, Julian, we know you've been stealing money from the till for the last 3 months now. The $10 or pounds that you took out of the till this morning is the final straw. We're going to let you go. And there we go. So that would be negative, obviously. So those are the kind of options. But I really see some sort of circumstance that you don't like, but that you can handle. And there's a great book written by the late, great, wonderful Susan Jeffers, which helped me so much. Feel the fear and do it anyway. And I would recommend anyone read that book because it shows you that you can handle it. You can handle it. 8, 18, and 16 is 28, 34. Which is 3 and 4 is 7. Mind, creativity. Okay, so something comes into your life that's not necessarily mild, but that has a big impact and really changes things a little bit, and you can decide how you react to that. 7 is mind and creativity, so you can either embrace that change and say, okay, fine, that's the way it is, I accept it, let's move forward, or you can resist it and dig your heels in and stamp the ground and throw your toys out of the pram and all of that stuff. It's really, I know that sounds trite and it almost sounds like a cop-out because it's like, oh well, you know, you have a choice. It's annoying. It reminds me, actually, I was, the other day I chose to complain about something and I said, oh, you know, at this time of year it's so pitch black all the time, I can't see anything. It's like dark at 4 o'clock. And someone said to me, well, Greg, and I'm just doing the annoying voice because it was like that. It's like, well, Greg, you know, we do live in the Northern Hemisphere, so dark winter months is something you're just going to have to accept. And I was like, I mean, he was absolutely right, but it totally took the wind out of my sails because I've chosen to go on the complaining mode about stuff. And he's totally right. I mean, it's no surprise that in January it's dark in the United Kingdom. It isn't. And basically, so what I'm saying is, I could have chosen to say, oh, it's dark, how wonderful, blah, blah, blah. I could have said, it's dark, how horrible. And I chose to go with, it's dark, how horrible. And today you have a similar choice. And I gave that example because I don't mean to come across as saying, you know, this is so easy. It's always easy to pick the positive, constructive response. It isn't, and I understand that. But you can do it. Have a great day, despite all of that. If you'd like a private reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can find me on Facebook, facebook.com/gregoryscott444. And you can also email me. The address is readings@gregoryscott.co.uk. I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite deck for this reading. Let's see what's coming up. Okay.